What's going on YouTube? This is D-Spence Beats and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to review some of the things I look at on a regular basis. And if I get my lazy ass up and just start reviewing it, hopefully I get some clout too, because everyone's covering the same story, but I'm starting to realize that, you know what, I need to really dig deep. What are my passions? My passions are beats, even though I haven't made a beat like in 2 months. I guess celebrity gossip, because this is celebrity gossip when it comes to the music world. And I like video games, so I'm gonna start trying to be consistent uploading videos about my passions, because this is what I look at on a regular basis. I just enjoy, and I advise you to do the same thing. Find out what you're good at, find out what your passion is, and go in. So Mac Muller, I've been following Mac Muller for a long time. The first time I heard about him, he was doing some kind of like crypto shit. I kind of fell for the trap, because I'm gonna call it a trap. I'm gonna call it a scam, because he don't say nothing about it anymore, or maybe he does. Let me go into his bio in his video, see what he still does the same thing or not. Because
Gucci Mane is.
I did that shit. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't understand none of this shit. Like, you supposed to give somebody a fucking like a head start, a tutorial, the basics, and it was just a bunch of people say, yeah, I made X, Y, and Z, but no context. Like, what the fuck, Guap Boy Mako?
Is officially the greatest snitch in hip hop since 6ix9ine. Gucci Mane just made sure that Pooh Shiesty isn't coming home anytime soon.
Good job,
the
Gucci.
Next time we see Pooh Shiesty,
good job,
Pooh Shiesty
Gucci.
will be 50 years old.
Yeah.
In our last video.
Good job, Gucci.
This is a certified hood classic.
That's what we need to celebrate in our black community.
Now, this is why you can see, like, as a civilian or a human being, we all want to get to the bag. We all want to be rich and have an excess of money to do whatever we want to do, right? This motherfucker right here has the excess cash to do what the fuck he wants to do. Allegedly, because we don't know his pockets like that. We're going to assume he's rich. We're going to assume, right? But for some odd reason, he wants something more than money. Obviously, he wants something more than respect. Obviously, something more than two of those things. What does he want? He wants to be a urban legend. He wants to be known just like King Von. I'm not just about the songs. I'll do that shit your ass in real life. Humans, yo.
Because if he would have went and crashed out, if he would have went and shot Pooh Shiesty and his shit and took his jewelry back, y'all would have called him stupid. But when he snitched on the police, y'all want to talk crazy. 40-something-year-old man been a millionaire since he was 20-something years old, man. He's supposed to snitch on this
We
dumb
revealed how Pooh Shiesty, his girlfriend, his daddy, they're all sitting in jail right now on Fed charges. And today, the feds finally came out, gave their press conference and broke down why they arrested Pooh Shiesty, his daddy, his girlfriend, among other people, including they got, an arrest warrant for Big 30 right now. And they broke down, it all stemmed from this Gucci Mane incident. See, we reported 4 months ago that Pooh Shiesty held Gucci Mane at gunpoint, made him sign a contract to take Pooh Shiesty from out of his deal. The feds update is even worse than I thought. First off, Pooh Shiesty is the dumbest human being on earth.
The dumbest.
You don't get much stupider than Pooh Shiesty.
You don't get stupider.
2, Gucci Mane is one of the biggest rats in hip-hop history. One of the most surprising rats in hip-hop history.
He's not a rat. This is not ratting. Y'all need to change y'all verbiage, bro.
I would assume that he has an ex-cop who has no choice but to report what he saw. He had a white boy in the chokehold when he had scars on his thing. He ain't no fucking hood nigga. What do you expect to happen? And he got CCTV footage. Even if Gucci Mane doesn't quote-unquote rat, everyone else around him will rat. So he was kind of in between a rock and a hard place. And because he's such a high-profile figure, in order to you, if he made you sign a contract saying you release everything, right? That means that you're not entitled to any of the money you put in. So I guess he had no choice but to say, hey, yes, I was forced to sign this. That's the only way you can get your money back, because he put all this money behind Pooh Shiesty. And then all of a sudden, CMG, his op, Yo Gotti, is the rightful owner to Pooh Shiesty's catalog. That means that you are now going to lose X amount of millions of dollars because you want to keep it hood. So, according to street dudes, you have to give up your money and your freedom for their respect. Keep that in mind.
You need to change your verbiage. This is not ratting. Ratting is when me and you go rob somebody, and then the police catch me, so I tell them I was with you and you the one who had the gun. That's ratting. Ratting is me and you get in the car, we go kill 2 ops, and then the police catch you and you say I was the shooter, I was the second shooter. That's ratting. If somebody robbed me and I tell the police I got robbed, I did not rat. What the hell? I told the police what they needed to know. I'm a civilian. Gucci Mane ain't no street nigga no more. He's a 40-plus-year-old married man with kids and a millionaire. He's supposed to talk to the police. That ain't snitching or ratting. That's called being a fucking citizen of the United States of America.
Gucci Mane is the last rapper that if you told me was a rat, I would tell you no way. Gucci Mane is officially a rat after today.
I'm Ryan Rabel. I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon.
They'll get his ass.
The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims.
Stupid motherfucker.
As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover.
The indictment says Pooh Shiesty told Gucci Mane, we can do this the hard way or the easy way. They got Pooh Shiesty and his daddy at like a Staples printing out the contract they made,
Call the popo, huh?
Weirdo. Of themselves. So
they made up the contract they damn self. Y'all always ask me to show y'all exactly how to get rich on YouTube, so I made a full-blown
Scamming ass nigga. I will never forget how much I paid. I spent like $75 a month to be a part of that motherfucking crypto shit he was doing. What happened to crypto, Mac Mula? What happened? Saw that shit on my credit card statement. Like, I can't believe I fell for that shit. Nah, maybe it was legit. I don't know, but if he ain't advertising it, obviously it got shut down. Oh boy, why should it be $150? Why niggas be lying, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I fell for another trap. What's this trap called? I probably fell for like 3 scams in my entire life. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's that dude's name? Trying to like show you how to do evergreen videos. Scam ass fucking ass nigga got me though.
Of course, it's not complete yet, but you can order it right now. There's 5 hours of content. I don't know what else to say. Idiot, dumb, slow. I'm slobbing. You see what I'm saying? Craig, I don't know.
they brought the contract to the studio. Pooh Shiesty told Gucci Mane, hey, can I holler at you in the private room?
Hey, no cap, I'm gonna stop. We need a Charleston White Say Cheese interview on this one right here. Folks.
Gucci said, yeah, then go to the private room. Pooh Shiesty said, hey, listen, could you sign me out of this deal? Sign this contract and release me, please. Gucci Mane said, hell no, I ain't signing you out of the deal. Bro, what, bro, you just came home, you hot as grease. Bro, I'm not signing you out this deal, bro. Yo, you my artist.
I wouldn't have signed his ass out that deal either, nigga. I'll blew you.
He probably say, you know, I don't like you no more.
I'm starting to think.
Because of Big Scar. So this, as far as what I know, Big Scar is Pooh Shiesty's cousin. So I would assume that Gucci Mane made both of them rich. I'm not sure how Pooh Shiesty didn't go with Young Gotti, Yo Gotti, whatever. Maybe he just saw something in him and he didn't capture the score. I don't know what it is, but
This your boy Big Scar. If you ain't at a house party, you at the wrong party.
Whoa, 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 let's go, let's go. Whoa, 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 let's go, whoa, whoa, Pour a four, get me feeling fantastic. Might flip my other wrist with a pad. Same nigga high low to the
Yo, they got the best beat selection, yo. I swear. Their beat selection be crazy.
Whoa, I ain't wanna do it. This shit about the principle. Whoa, they love when I'm swinging my chain and my the plug on the drain with the seals it. Walk out the drop from a thigh, now we know where he live. They tell him free drink, we still tryna appeal that. Coke got me now, still might throw a peel back. Double lock, ain't we the rug. Smoke about the BJ, he miserable. He biffing on me if he tryna get filled.
Deep ass voice. So that's Biscard. That's Pooh Shicey's cousin. So he passed away. Gucci Man apparently won his chain back.
Fuck up out of here, bitch. My brother just passed away, ho. He deserved way more than what Gucci put in. Fuck is you talking about some flowers and 10K? He ain't pay for no funeral. He put towards the funeral, but he ain't pay for it. He said that he was gonna pay for the funeral, and he ain't do that. But it was gonna get paid for regardless. He want all 4 chains back. He ain't getting no fucking... Girl, fuck them receipts. Don't nobody give a fuck about them receipts showing no 20K. I'm telling y'all what the fuck I seen. It's on a receipt for 10K that we get. What the fuck? She just trying to clear up her husband's name. He ain't trying to come to us and talk to us as a man. He ain't trying to come and talk to us as a man. He ain't called my daddy phone about shit. He ain't called my daddy phone about shit. And then he blocked us. We ain't money hungry. We don't need his motherfucking money. Because it was going to get paid regardless if he would have sucked that 10K or not. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And we keeping them chains. He not getting them chains back. My brother earned them motherfucking chains. Fuck up out of here, bitch.
I understand perspective. I don't know how much funerals cost. Let me see. The average funeral costs for in Memphis. I need like an AI answer. $7,600. So him being a big figure, I guess. So it should be like around 15K for like a really good funeral. And unless you're gonna do some extra, I don't know how much it costs, but you just saw it for yourself. 7K or $7,600 is a typical funeral. Now I know this is not every funeral home. I'm just giving my own observance. So if you pay for 10K, you can do a decent funeral. 15K the max. It is what it is. I'm not saying hey they should be grateful, but the chain situation, I see that as an issue. What's a chain to a life? It should be nothing. Unless you feel like they're misrepresenting your brand because it has 1017 on it. I understand. And it's people who doesn't belong to. Hey, whatever. The Gucci Man get his chains back from Big Scar's family. Oh, so apparently he didn't ask for the chains back. So $20,000 in all, $10,000 for flowers, $10,000 for 50 funeral. Who the fuck needs that many flowers? But hey, okay, so somebody lying. Someone's ungrateful. So apparently, Pooh Shicey didn't respect that either. So I heard that's why he's doing what he's doing. It's not just about the deal. It's about him hating Gucci Mane because he did not represent honorable farewell to his cousin, apparently. So back to the video.
You up. I turned your whole life up and had you #1 doing all this viral, going platinum. And
oh yeah, that's how I wanted to see it first. FDO. 3 months ago.
That young nigga is bad. What y'all thought? It's too many people depending on his leadership skills out here for him to be gone. Come on, son, reclaim your spot. God done gave us a second chance. I'm talking about a whole second chance, and you control all 3 lanes. You can do whatever you want to do. Put your foot on their neck. Do you understand me? Take your shoestrings and tie their lips up. These people not ready for you. And the niggas that was talking down on you, they lame and broke out here. The females had to take over, son. Listen to your mama. But to the females that had to take over, you bitches better get ready. Y'all counted us out. Come on now. While we was counting down, whoever was.
So that's Pooh Shiesty's. He's like a hood motherfucker. Jesus Christ, he ain't had no role models. Gladys Baines. I just want to see who she is. She's talking a lot behind the scenes. Damn, you got no pictures of her at all. Yeah, alright, they made sure to protect his brother. I don't see not one picture of her at all. Alright, she's in the background playing the way she should be playing in the background.
Scared. I'm talking about whoever was scared when he went to the Fed. Go on, make your bed. You hear me? Cause the biggest is back. Come on now, son. You walk that walk. And you talk that gangster shit, man. And you tell them people what I be telling you. Go in that booth and rip that bitch.
Pussy nigga, hey, FDO, FTL, first day out, bitch. Fuck the feds, walked out the jail. I saw 6 phones. I just got out the bunk bed, 3 million cash. Can't fit in my hand, then sit some on my head. Babe, come put that pussy on me, bitch. I'm fresh from out the feds. I say fresh from out the feds, baby. Come put that pussy on me. Turned this fuck in the strip club, ran out of one, start throwing hundreds. Nigga, I can't fumble shit. The whole world been waiting on it. Took that knife all the way to R&D, gave it to my little homie. Nigga, ain't no more Mufasa, Mr. Goldman. I catch just the Johnny. Ain't no more outfits from Southland Mall. They set up made in London. Couple hoes jumped off my bed, majority waited on me. She just acting faithful.
Alright, that's enough.
Gold and doing all shows and songs with Lil Durk, nigga, that's me. I signed you. Ain't nobody know who the fuck Pooh Shiesty was before me.
Facts.
So what? But you come home from and now you want to go work with Yo Gotti? So I'm supposed to? No, nigga, I'm not doing that.
Pooh Shiesty got irritated. Then Pooh Shiesty told somebody to go ahead and grab his bag. The person then brought the bag to Pooh Shiesty.
The bag
Pooh
had a
Shiesty
Draco
pulled out
in it.
an AR pistol, they said, and pointed it at Gucci and told Gucci to sign it. Gucci obviously said, all right, cool, I'll sign it. Now, while Pooh Shiesty got a pistol to Gucci Mane,
No. Draco. See, because pistol, technically it's a pistol, but pistol sound like a little pipion, a little pow. This a bang bang. It's a difference.
him signed it. Pooh Shiesty, grimy Memphis dudes is in the other room robbing Gucci Mane security, robbing like white dudes who came with Gucci Mane. These is business people. These is people who came with Gucci.
Right.
White boys. They robbing the white boys for their Rolex bags with multiple watches in it.
Just so I can show what a Jacob could do to somebody.
Is there already one in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damage. You going down.
Mm-hmm. For their wallets, for everything. I'm like, hold on. If the purpose was to have them to sign you out of the deal, why are you robbing the people with Gucci? That makes no sense whatsoever. But the robbery continued, even though Gucci Mane was signing the contract to get Pooh Shiesty from out of it. Now, apparently, like, Pooh Shiesty had to ask his daddy, which is why the daddy is currently, in jail. Pooh Shiesty had to ask his daddy, hey, Pops, is this good enough? The Pops said, nah, Pooh, tell him to, like, sign a date.
As alleged, Williams Jr.
Nigga said, you gotta get all the...
produced an AK-style pistol.
And the date, the time, the weather, get everything right to make sure we know this is a legitimate signature. No.
And forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint.
Like, what the
remaining?
I just really will. Can somebody do an interview with this nigga? Like, I would pay I would pay so much money to do an interview with Pooh Shiesty and anybody else that was there, and ask them and just look at them in their face and ask them, what the fuck did y'all think was gonna happen? Please explain to me what you thought was gonna happen. Did you think you was in a GTA RP mission? You thought you was finna put a gun to this famous rich rapper and all his white friends and all his white business partners? They were probably at the label and shit, like security, all this stupid shit. You thought you was finna put some Dracos in their face, and it wasn't. He probably the crazy part is they probably would have had a higher chance of getting away with it if they would have just made Gucci sign. They didn't want to just do that. No, they put a Draco and Gucci man face and said, sign me off of this deal. Then they turned around and robbed all them niggas. Choked the shit out of them. What you choking for? Choked the shit out the white man. Took his Rolexes. Took his wallet. Took his bag. Did y'all think you was just gonna do that and then go home, get $15 million and sell off into the sunset?
Williams Sr. is alleged.
Go home for 2 years, bro. How easy is that? Go shopping, get on a boat, you know what I'm saying? Take a jet to fucking
home. See you at 50 if you're lucky.
If you're lucky, nigga.
I'm thinking at this point it's 60 plus, bro, because they got y'all in 4K. So Pooh Shiesty recruited one dust mice, one of the dustiest of the dust mice, called Damn Fool 375. So this dude,
he looks stupid
stole, too. Well, he robbed the dudes who was with Gucci Mane, and they also robbed Gucci Mane as well, okay? So we see it right here.
See, kids, this is why you don't think this is cool. This is why right now you need to make.
Yeah, that's what I like about Mac Mullah. Academics, before he went on Complex, he used to say the same shit. He's trying to denounce the gang members. They keep saying, "Oh, but Warren Chirac, he was making fun of them by giving them nicknames and say, oh yeah, this is the most dangerous nigga in the world, blah blah blah, Baphomet, the devil himself. He's making fun of you. He's not trying to uplift it. He's using comedy or sarcasm at best." In this situation, Mac Mullah, Charleston White, Cut to the Chase TV. These are the three voices so far I've heard. Charles White being the biggest, who's trying to make sure the youth doesn't think this shit is cool. Because there's so many people, so many kids who feel like this shit is cool. Yo, I did like 40 years in prison, son. And they expect to get some hood trophy by people who don't really know him, don't care. They have their own family, got their own situations. But for some odd reason, being a martyr in the hood is more important than your life.
Make the decision. Hey, gangbanging, being in the streets, being gangster ain't cool. That nigga thought I know when he was robbing their ass, he thought he was the coolest nigga since sliced bread. He thought he was Cole. He thought he was James Bond on Bro Grave. He thought he was turned. Like, yeah, I really robbed niggas. Yeah, they gonna believe me now. Yeah, they gonna really think I'm like that now.
On surveillance footage from the offense location, the individual believed to be Rogers can be seen exiting the building carrying what appears to be the Louis Vuitton bag MM reported stolen. Now, Rogers also posted a video on his Instagram showing him wearing a Rolex GMT Master Batman Rolex with an oyster steel that appears visually similar to the watch stolen from MM. So this dude is flexing with stolen watches and stolen jewelry because he never had nothing, man.
Never had shit.
This dude draws still stink.
Yep.
Right? This dude look dusty.
Yep.
Right? He never had nothing.
Yep.
He never had no Rolex.
Right.
And it's a shame as well because you doing drills for Pooh Shiesty, who's a multi-millionaire, and you ain't never had a Rolex.
Right.
So he's flexing.
This nigga put the Louis bag on. He put it on. And flexed. This nigga just robbed somebody and flexed the watch, bro. He didn't see when I said this in the last video. When they said that they posted it on social media, the first thing and I don't know why I gave them this much of the benefit of the doubt, but I thought that they was taking pictures like here, like look, we got Rolexes for sale type of thing in the DMs. No, this nigga went to his story. Look at all these story posts, bro. This nigga went to his story with the same clothes on. He still got the shiesty on.
The police have seen is like, oh my God. Thank God.
Thank God. It's too easy.
God. And what makes things worse is the person who they robbed had air tags on the product. So they
Oh yeah, I say shit.
stole these things and they're bringing these things to their homes.
Dumb motherfuckers.
And the air tags is tracking them.
Right.
The entire time. They're being tracked with the air tags. So the air tags got their location.
Shout out to the air tags. Big shout out to the air tags. Look, I'm a civilian. I'm snitching because I'm not a hood nigga. Know what I want to be? As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to be a cop. I was supposed to go to the academy a few years ago. Had an injury. Said when I'm going to recover, I'm going to go back to the academy and life start lifing, shit start happening. Next thing you know, I'm too old. So the little window of opportunity I had is too late now.
Yep.
Then the police go to your Instagram and see you posted up with the same things you. All right, but forget about it, bro. All right, bro, cool, man.
Don't forget, Pooh Shiesty was on an ankle monitor while he was doing all this.
Ankle monitor. Oh my god.
And after all this abundance of evidence,
oh my god,
we then find out that everybody who got robbed, including Gucci Mane, is cooperating.
Good, as they should.
The charging document outlines some of the evidence, just some, establishing the defendant's roles in the federal offense. This is as follows. Electronic monitoring data placing Williams Jr.
Bro, I just did a simple Google search and I said, how much time is Pooh Shiesty facing right now? Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Jr. is currently facing potential life imprisonment following his April 2026 arrest on new federal charges of kidnapping and armed robbery. Having just been released in October from a 63-month sentence for a 2022 gun conviction, this new case involves a separate alleged dispute. So he could potentially get life for this shit, bro. Hopefully y'all enjoying the video. I want to shout out to my new page. It's Matt Moolah Sports. I'm going to be doing a lot of reactions, a lot of commentary, a lot of videos on sports on this channel. It's
displaying what appears.
But when he went home, I'm sure the first person he called was his wife. You lost that weight. You had some kids. You stayed with your wife. You eating healthy. You living your best life. You ain't getting no shootouts. You ain't going back to jail. You struggling with your mental illness problems, but you doing good with that. You writing books. I am proud of you. Don't listen to these dumbass niggas in the comment section. Oh, you snitching on Gucci Mane. I'm proud of you for growing and outgrowing this dumbass street culture that got all these dumbass niggas doing this dumbass shit, that going to jail and dying.
So Gucci Mane, RD, personally knew Pooh Shiesty Williams Jr. by both his legal.
His name is Shiesty. Definition of Shiesty. What does that mean? I know it's slang. Dishonest, untrustworthy, deceitful. That's the man's name. And he's the hoodest nigga in history outside of Kodak Black, outside of Boosie, outside of a bunch of shit.
People are really upset.
He is the truth. He was the next thing other than King Von.
Legal name and the name under which he performed. So he identified.
Congratulations. So if it's not life, you may be what, 60 years old, 50 years old before you get out. I want you to do another drill as soon as you get out.
And feds.
Because you must be gay. You must be gay.
So so Gucci Mane cooperated. That's the word we need to use.
You must like boys for you to be doing that dumb shit on the low or on the high. You're a multimillionaire. You threw it out because you wanted to brag about how you really like in real life, like you didn't get caught last time putting a cap on someone's ass, literally. Not because you didn't have the money, you just want to show your homeboys how hard you are, how tough you are, so the lore behind your name could be tied to real events. So they be like, yo, this nigga's a real nigga. He ain't no real fake. And you get out in like, what, 4 months later?
Cooperated. Not snitching. Not ratting. Cooperated. Because that's what a legal, law-abiding, millionaire citizen, that's what they're supposed to do. And that's why 21 Savage was supposed to stand on fuck the streets. But niggas want to be cool, and for some reason, these niggas want to be accepted and cool by the streets. So feds, after he just got out the feds for a robbery and a kidnapping. So this is what happens when you join the streets, okay? This is what happens when you want to be gang, you want to be like that, you want to be tough, you want to get like that for real. This is what happens. You get the chains, you get the watches, you get the jewelry, you get the 443 million views, few people scared of you, a few little stupid hoes want to fuck with you and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But all that tough shit you doing, first of all, is only for niggas, because a girl has never said, I'm about to get him some pussy because he got more bodies than him. A girl has never said that. So
you'd be surprised, brother. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of women out there who are enticed by how many bodies a guy has, because that's a real street nigga to her and her hood and her friend group. It's because she wants to impress her friend group. She wants a fucking private bodyguard so she could talk shit to other men and then sick their psychopathic boyfriend on them if they respond back, because it makes her feel like she's in control of a wild beast. This wild beast is under my control. I'm gonna use his masculinity and manipulate my femininity to make him do what I want, because it makes me, it's like a rush. It's not like he can't, it's not like he has something another man don't have. He has the penis, pause. She likes that power dynamic. These women out there, they like to say, yeah, I got a man that will kill for me. Yeah, I got a man that will punk you. I got a man that will do X, Y, and Z, and I'm fucking him. Pause. Extra pause. My fault, yo. But the point is, they want to feel like they have some kind of control over someone who's feared, because it makes them feel like it's like a mind manipulation trick with them. So yeah, there's men out there who want to kill because they want to impress women. There's women out there who feel like, oh yeah, he gotta have some bodies to be with me. I've seen it in my own eyes. I've seen comment sections, somehow they like thugs, they like dudes who are feared. Yeah. When you have that reputation in the hood, you get pussy for that.
you doing all this for some niggas to impress a bunch of niggas, okay? And you get all of that, everything is cool, and then you take your ass to jail, or you die, or you get shot in your back and you end up paralyzed, or do you see where I'm going with this? So I'm trying to get you to understand that nothing good is gonna come from you trying to be a gangbanger, be in the streets, be shiesty gang, brr, OTF, Newski gang, all this dumbass shit these niggas be coming up with. Bloodhound, YFG. Oh yeah, I'm from Shark Block. I'm a shark. I'm a black peace stone. I'm a gorilla. All that little stupid shit that all that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, but with these dumb.
I've never heard so many nicknames in the last 2 days than I've, like, I just know that so many people have so many nicknames. Is it like a superhero, like, you know, Beyonce, she has her own thing called Sasha Fierce. Is this like alter egos people are creating? Like, the names I be hearing talking about some, oh, I'm Gwizzy Badass, or I'm Unstoppable G-Force. Like, it sounds like superhero names these niggas be giving themselves. Are these like alter egos? Because when you have an alter ego, you know, you snap into some kind of dangerous, you know, and maybe I should have my own. I have no idea. But I think all these names, because I keep hearing these crazy ass names, it must be some fucking like Glock 40, what's it called? I don't know. But I wonder, do these names make them feel tough? Do these names make them feel like superheroes? That's what it seems like.
Man, niggas. Now, my internet dorky ass, right? Let's see. Let's do some.
Shout out to the nerds. Shout out to the dorks like me. Shout out. I was supposed to be a police officer. I was supposed to be. But my next lifetime, I got this.
Calculations real quick. So so far I have dropped 2 videos on Pooh Shiesty. One of them from yesterday has 110,000 views, and the other one has 35,000 views. So that's 145. That's about $1,700 I just made sitting on my ass watching y'all do some stupid. Now this video probably gonna get about 40-50K, so that's like another $600-700 for me. So we talking about 3-ish thousand. Other than just crashing out. I want to drive. Like, I would.
Man, you need to donate that.